What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Let me get my camera on. There I am. Welcome, everybody. If you guys can hear me all right, put a 1 in the chat if you can, please. What's up, Sherry? What's up, Catherine? Got the kitty in the lap. Nice. What's up, Brighter Days? What's up, Tex Cut? What's up, Sharon? Thank you guys so much. Yeah, a little late. Just Comcast giving me issues once again. Cannot wait for this Google fiber internet to get installed because I don't know, it's just not consistent when it comes to Comcast, and they're just too expensive. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Finish financially motivated. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, we'll have to touch on some theories here. So before we get started, because even though we got Naomi Irion missing still, as you guys know, I cover all missing person cases as much as I can. So let's get into some of the other current missing kids. This is Tanisha Griffith from Tampa, Florida. She was last seen on March 18th. According to police, she was last seen in South Tampa area, driving a white 2008 Nissan Altima. Tampa Police Department said detectives are concerned for her safety, but did not provide any further details. Tanisha is known to frequent Clearwater and Brooksville area. So if anybody's in Florida in that area, you can take a close look. Then we got, this one just came out recently. This is Emma Whitaker. And she is, 17, blonde hair, blue eyes. Jasper County Department issued a silver alert for the 17-year-old Emma Whitaker. Was last seen Thursday, March 24th, 9 p.m. in Wheatfield, Indiana. She was last seen wearing a blue sweater, tie-dye shirt, and blue jeans. She is believed to be in extreme danger and may require medical assistance. So that was just 2 days ago. So if anybody's in, I know a few of you follow me from Indiana, so you keep a lookout for her. That's Emma. So close that up real quick. Yeah, what's up, Alexa? Good evening. I know so many girls missing. I know it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Which one? She was found and is dead. Which please update. She was found. Which one, Taco? If you're talking so there's like different alerts. I'm still trying to figure out exactly which, if someone wants to explain, because they have different, Tanisha. Okay. All right. Thank you, Taco. Okay. So I guess scratch that one. That's terrible. Okay. Somebody reposted that on my thing. Usually people are really good about, putting the updates, but sometimes it happens. So, all right, thank you. So that sucks to hear. So, but we still got Emma. Just 2 days ago went missing, Wheatfield, Indiana. So, yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too. Silver alert was for That's I think what it is different states have got it set up differently, and I could be wrong on that. I'll need to look into that and see if we can clear that up. That's what I was thinking too. But so anywho, and then just to let you guys know, because we're getting to the end of the month, any donations, I do 35%. We're gonna do this month is gonna go to the refugees of Ukraine. So we've got over. I don't have the exact amount because I just didn't have enough time to put it all together, but I know we're over $100 that we're up to. So if you guys donate 35%, don't matter if it's through Super Chat or through PayPal or whatever, I'll still take 35% and we'll put it towards this here. So we're getting towards the end of the month, and I appreciate everybody that's donated so far. So I appreciate that. And then we'll go live like Monday or Tuesday, just a day or two before the end of the month, and we'll turn those in. So, all right, let's get into the news. So, I think I'll play a video first, and then touch on just a little bit that's happened over the last couple days, and then get into where they've been searching for Naomi and stuff, because there's just been a lot of content creators have been putting out different stuff, and so I just kind of just seeing what people have been covering, so I don't, focus on one thing and, copy somebody. I try not to watch other YouTubers much. I think all YouTubers are the same way. We try not to watch each other because we don't want to, copy each other. So let me turn this up for you guys real quick.
Around Reno. More than a week ago, though, Naomi Irion was there around 5 in the morning. She went there to catch a shuttle that takes her to work near Reno. Investigators released this new video of a man who's walking around in the parking lot at that time. Come and look. And police say he was then seen driving her car out of the parking lot. Now, these surveillance photos were taken just before Naomi disappeared. Now, her car was found days later, abandoned near that same Walmart.
Okay, update. Emma has been found safe. Awesome. Thank you so much, Dog Defender. You're amazing. Awesome. That's good news.
I want to welcome Naomi's older sister, Tamara Cartwright, with more on this search. Tamara, how are you holding up? You must be sick with worry.
Yeah, every minute without my sister is a minute full of unspeakable pain.
You have seen this video, I would imagine, that we just showed the audience. What did you think or notice when you saw this new video of a man who was walking in the parking lot? Anything about his behavior that you noticed?
There are a few things that I noticed. When he's up in the upper right-hand corner and the car comes by, it seems like he goes to hide behind another car, which is very suspicious. That's near the beginning of the surveillance footage. I also noticed that near the end, even though my sister's car is cropped out, my family knows exactly where her car is on this footage. And near the very end, he walks more towards the camera, towards the bushes. Then he turns and he squares up his shoulders and plants his feet looking directly at my sister's car, like he's a predator looking at his prey. And it's just one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
Did your sister ever express fear about going off to work so early in the morning and waiting for a shuttle in a parking lot, or no?
She never seemed afraid about that at all.
When's the last time you spoke with her?
I talked with my sister on the Thursday before she disappeared over Snapchat.
And she was active on social media even that morning. Police said that at 5:23 she was active on social media, and that the surveillance video shows at 5:24 the car apparently being approached. Tell me a little bit about, well, your sister, what she means to you, what she's like, and why people will want to be helping out, try to find her.
My sister is probably one of the best people that I've ever known. She's really fun. She loves other people, and one of her favorite things to do is just to hang out, but also once she finds someone that's in trouble, she'll stand up for them. So what I need everybody to do is stand up for my sister.
Yes. With each day that goes by, how does your concern change?
The days aren't as hard as the nights. Every day I wake up hoping we'll find my sister, but every night I go to bed thinking that it's another night that she's in terrible pain.
Are you pleased with the way that authorities have been doing the investigation and trying to find the answers about what has happened to your sister?
Yes, I know local law enforcement and the FBI are doing everything they can to find my sister. We can reach them 24/7. I texted one of the detectives at 3 a.m. the other day, and he texted me back. So I'm 100% sure they're doing everything that they can to find my sister.
And how much help is the town and the people around this area helping? And what does that do for you in terms of lifting your spirit?
Here in Fernley and the people in the surrounding areas are helping so much. They've been coming to local searches. They came to the candlelight vigil we had last night, and every moment that someone is just spending time with us, even is a moment where we feel that we're being supported, and we feel some more hope about finding my sister.
And you and your family do believe that she was abducted. What do you have to say to the person who may have done it?
I just want my sister back. Please just find somewhere near a phone. Find somewhere
Okay, so I'm
near
gonna.
the public.
So yeah, this is why I cover the missing, because just to give any kind of hope and help for these families, because I can't imagine what it'd be like to have a family member actually missing. Yes, thanks, dog. Yeah, Grizzly True Crime had some boots on the ground. Yeah, and I'll cover a little bit of that. If I get some time. So, let's see. Let me get some pictures up here. So this was her car. So Naomi's car was found on the 15th, abandoned in this area right here. The mother had said in an interview that there was evidence in her car, evidence of suspicious activity and or violence in the car. So that was. I think that interview was done on All American Dream Chaser, if I'm correct. So what amazing interview he did. I know he tried to have the sister, but I think he got the mother, which was a great interview. I was trying to get Tony on tonight, but he's got family over, so. So now we know that this is, and we'll go back over to this because this is interesting. So this is the suspected vehicle, and this is the vehicle that they picked up. It looks exactly like the same truck. It's got the chrome. The rims look identical. It does look like it's kind of navy blue, but I think that's just the lighting. You just got a certain lighting in this picture and a certain lighting in this picture, because this truck looks more like it's kind of like either a light black or a gray truck, but I think it just kind of caught, because it just kind of looks almost navy right there. So yeah, this is Troy Driver. So some stuff that came out today was let me pull this up. Is about his background, which is Troy Edward Driver is his full name. He is. Let me see. Let me jump over to. Let me back up real quick. Let me see. Here's his. So yeah, Troy Edward Driver, born on April 20, 1980, has a California Social Security and lives in Fallon, Nevada. He works for Leadcore, and he's a project superintendent, and he does construction. So he's basically kind of like the boss at the site. This is what a project superintendent. I think I looked up the definition. So yeah, just if you're wondering what a project superintendent, they basically monitor projects, planning the completion, including tasks and budgeting and scheduling. But basically, they're kind of like the bosses of the boss at the construction site, and they usually negotiate with external partners and vendors and stuff as far as that goes. Dog vendor. Could that have been a filter over the truck? It does look navy until today. It was very gray. Yeah, I think that's just the lighting on the truck. Where it just kind of looks blue. But I was looking at because there's some other pictures of the truck that are a little bit better. The one where it's up on the on the tow truck, and I was looking at the rims and everything, and they look the same. It had the same rims, which is these rims are kind of I'd say kind of unique a little bit, so they match up. But yeah, it does kind of look a little more navy blue right there, but I think that's just all lighting. Yeah, I was just looking. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, I was just looking that little thing that I had for Tony. This is from his LinkedIn right here, or LinkedIn, excuse me. So yeah, it looks like he's been in construction. So let me. So I went over this in my live last night. This is something that was really disgusting. It's been coming out, and there's even more misinformation coming out. And I took some screenshots, but this came out late last night saying that they recovered Naomi. It's not true. So I just want to go over that for those that haven't heard about this. So this is more pictures of Troy. I believe he is married, but I took out the picture of his wife because we don't know, what she knows. But so this is what I wanted to pull up. So he apparently was involved in something when he was 17 years old. I know it's kind of hard to read, so I'm going to read it for you guys. So, last of the Willits teens plead in spring slaying. The last of the trio of Willits teenagers accused in the April shotgun slaying of 19-year-old Willits youth pled guilty Thursday to being an accessory to murder after the fact. Troy Edward Driver, 17 at the time, will be sentenced next month for his part in April 22nd murder of reputed Willits. It's AKA the meth dealer Paul Stephen Rodriguez. I can't say his last name right. But defense attorney Jan Cole Wilson told the Journal Friday Driver also pled guilty to 3 charges. Rodriguez. Oh my gosh, I couldn't see. I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to read. So Paul Rodriguez is apparently, there was like 3 people involved. It was him, somebody else, and his girlfriend at the time. And they were involved in a murder. And so Driver pled guilty to 3 charges of second-degree robbery in Ukiah Circle K convenience store and Chevron service station. So apparently after the murder, he did a robbery, or before. And let's see, he also pled guilty to second-degree burglary in connection with the February break-in at the hardware store. Driver also admitted to using a firearm during 3 robberies. As a negotiated settlement, Driver will be sentenced to 15 years in state prison for his part in all the crimes, including Rodriguez's death. Cole Wilson said Driver will have to serve 85% of his sentence on the 3 robbery charges. He will be released in about 12 years. So even though he got 15 years, it says that he will be released in 12. I'm not sure when he exactly got out. I'm sure somebody will find that. Each of the robbery convictions will count as a strike under the California's 3 strikes law. The teenager will be sentenced Friday, September 19th. So there's that. There's a little bit more. So I apologize if you guys can't read that. So yeah. So he has a bad history, which doesn't surprise. Let me pull up. Is it in this? It's in this. I don't know if I'll be able to read this. Let's see if I can take a snapshot of it. I think there was another article, and I think it talks about the girlfriend. Gosh, I don't know if I can get that one or not. I don't know if I can read that. No, I'm not even going to try. I think this one actually just says the same thing. Yeah. But apparently, his girlfriend at the time, oh no, it was his sister, excuse me. His sister was accused of overhearing the trio plotting to kill Rodriguez and drove the car he was lured into his death in. She also admitted to driving a getaway car in a series of grocery store robberies that Troy driver said he committed to trying to get money to pay for his sister's flight to Italy. That's what it was. So it was his sister. So yeah, apparently after they killed Rodriguez, they stuffed his body in the trunk of the car and threw it off the freeway. The article states the driver's sister, Charlotte Renee Driver Cassidy, also referred to as Charlotte Driver, was also convicted in the connection with the murders. So there's that. Yukiya. Oh, Yuki. Oh, rhymes with lie. Rhymes with lie. Yukiya. Is that how I said it? Yukiya. Or Ukiah. Oh, Ukiah. I got you. Okay. Ukiah. Thank you. Yeah. As you guys know, I butcher names. So, usually some people try to pronounce... we have Tooele in Utah, and you should see people try to pronounce Tooele. That's it's tough. So, let me back out real quick. So, let me skip over to... This is another thing. So this is a picture I just wanted to show you guys. So, and I'm not going to show you the pictures that this one's been. So there's been some that have been coming out that have shown like supposedly murder scenes and stuff. This is an account, if you like go on Twitter and stuff, do not listen to this Fernley Canine Investigations. This is the trolls right here. They've been posting like pictures of cars with like blood in it, pictures of couch with blood on it, and saying, "Oh, this is the crime scene where Naomi was killed." So don't believe that stuff. That stuff, it's been coming. They clearly have changed their. It used to be like Thug something, but now it's Karen Supercuts. So this is a fake account that's been causing some problems, which is disgusting. So, let's see. Let me jump over to this, and then I'll show you where they've been searching.
Her phone pinged for a span
that
of
is loud. Sorry, guys. Let me small this. So I wanted to show you guys where the photo pinged, and then we'll pull up a map and kind of show you some areas where they've been looking for Naomi. Let me turn this down because I think this is kind of loud.
Say her phone pinged for a span of 10 minutes about 5 miles away from the Walmart, where investigators searched for several days, but they say there's been...
Okay, I don't know why. That was just... okay, so that was just a small clip. So this is...
Her phone pinged for a span of 10 minutes about 5 miles away from the Walmart.
So this is where the last known ping was. But what's interesting is they've been searching... I think they've been searching that area as well, because Love's Truck Stop's over here somewhere. But they've also been searching... let's see, do I got the clip of it? Yes, here it is. So, I found this tweet here on Facebook. So, they've been searching in the mountains near Spring Creek, where his family lives. Because apparently, when information started coming out about Troy, apparently there's multiple addresses. So apparently he has family in Spring Creek, which is near Elko. And so they've been focusing on those areas in Elko. Maybe he could have had a job site up in that area. So I'm going to show you guys on the maps here where they've been flying apparently the helicopters for Naomi. So you got Elko right here, and you got Spring Creek right here. There has been some activity going on in this area right here, south of McAfee Peak, and then just southwest of Ruby Dome, which is I believe in here is an Indian reservation. A lot of this area is reservation area, but apparently they've been flying helicopters over in this area as well. So, which is interesting because, so you've got these two areas, and then I'll kind of show you just the, I'm going to zoom out here. I'm going to pull up Google Earth and just kind of show you. So this is the neighborhood that they picked up the truck. The picture was taken, let me just show you guys real quick. Let's see, is it this way? I think it's this way. It's 50. See if I'm going up right. I gotta look at the address real quick here. Okay, so it's the other. Wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. Let me back out real quick. It's supposed to be about right here. Where was that? So anyway, it was picked up on this road here. Let me zoom back out so I can just kind of show you guys everything. So we're Fernley, Nevada. So this is where his residence is at, and this is where they picked up his truck. So right in this neighborhood right here. So just to give you guys an idea. Back it out some more. Let me know if it starts to buffer. And let me... So my face is not blocking it. Let me move that. There we go. So now you guys can see it here. Okay. So his residence was down here. And so you've got Fernley, which is where Naomi was picked up, at the Walmart. And this is Elko. So if he would have taken her, it would have been, there's a couple of ways to go, but it looks like the shortest time is 3 hours. Basically just 4 hours. I guess you could even it out to. So to get to Fernley to Elko, which Elko, here you've got Spring Creek. So just assuming, she had been, her car had been missing for 3 days, but I don't know if he would have went that far to drop her off unless he moved the body to his truck and then he drove out that way. But just to give you an idea, so like I said, they were, zoom in just a little bit. So they were right about here is where they were flying, and then just north, about right here is where they've been searching as well. And then, but what's interesting is her phone pinged. Let me pull it up. So, let's truck stop. I think it's this one right here. Move this over. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Okay. So I got the Walmart up. Yeah. Let me put the Walmart real quick so we're right exactly. So Walmart. There we are. Okay, so we've got the Walmart that she was abducted at. This is where they were meeting up to do the search. Her phone pinged right here, which is Truckee River. I think that's how you pronounce it. So, just to kind of show you, let me play that video just to show you guys where. I think this is approximate area of where that video last. So here's where the ping is. So it almost looks like they show it going over the creek a little bit, but this is kind of the triangulation of the phone. So you're looking at this community right here, which is, I guess I'm assuming this is still Fernley. I'm not sure. Or Wadesworth. But this is only, let's see, if let's punch in the school here and just see how long it would have taken for him to drive there. Was that Nancy? Let's see if I can move this real quick here. I just got to punch this in real quick. And then I'll take your guys' calls if you guys want to call in. Just kind of see what elementary school. Here it is. Okay, so just kind of give an idea of how long it would have took him if he would have dropped her off somewhere, if something went bad. So it looks like it's about 10 minutes, so that's not long at all. And you've got I-80 right here. So she was picked up here on March 12th. Her car and everything was found at this place. Let me zoom in here. Approximately right in this area right here. Okay, thank you, Sherry. Thank you guys. Thank you for showing up. Have a good night. So, her car was found here, and then I'm not sure the video exactly. I know another content creator is kind of trying to figure that out, exactly where the camera caught the truck. But, so you've got I-80 right here. I've heard a theory that they could have gotten on this kind of one of these like back roads right here. But this is the direction that her phone pinged in. So that's 10 minutes away. And like I said, they were doing some searches in this area as well. I haven't heard any news, and I'll take a look at Twitter and the Facebook group to see if there's been any updates. And if you guys have any updates, let me know. I know some of you guys have followed this and probably know even more than I do. They get easily distracted. So just let me zoom it out, just to kind of give you an idea. So you've got the 10-minute drive here. So they've been searching here. And then if we zoom out, you've got Elko. Go a little bit more. So here's Fallon here. And zoom out just a little more. Just past Battle Mountain. So you got Elko right here, which is 4 hours. So it's kind of interesting that they were searching out here. Makes me wonder if he's, like I said, he does have family out here. So maybe his alibi is that he was driving to his family and then, made a pit stop somewhere. And that's could be why they're out there searching this way. That Naomi Culver's bandage. She had to have been transferred into another car. Very high risk crime. Wonder what is the motive. Yeah. I watch a lot of electricity, human trafficking. Yeah, human trafficking is huge. Yeah, if you guys want to call in, let me post the number real quick. If anybody wants to call in, share their thoughts. Like I said, I've been trying to do two different things today because we had the walk for Abby and Libby, so I was kind of focused on that for most of the day, and then I'm trying to catch up. But if you do call, just make sure that you use the phone and not go through the stream as far as listening to me. Just use the phone because there's like a 5 minute well, not a 5 minute, but there's about a minute delay. So let me see if there's been any updates. So her phone pinged at Hill Ranch. Oh, that's what I was going to look up. So apparently her phone pinged last at Hill Ranch Road RTE. So let me punch that in real quick. See where this is. Okay, let me get rid of that, and let me see if that did not go in right. back it up real quick. Okay, let me see if this will. Hill Ranch Road. Hill Ranch Road, 427, Wadesworth, Nevada. Okay, yeah. Here we go. So this is where it last pinged. It's right there. And the Walmart. So it's not even as far. Interesting. Interesting that they put that there, but yet they had it circled here. Makes me wonder what is in this area over here. I know there's somebody said there was an Indian reservation. God, a lot of this is just desolate. Just kind of peek real quick here. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to call in. Numbers posted. Oh, let me put it up here. So if anyone wants to call in and share any theories, I haven't really gotten into discussing theories as far as because I just haven't had as much time on this case to really going over any ideas. I've been kind of waiting to see anything that's come out. But I know there's... Okay, so let's see. Okay, let me take a call real quick.
Party.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I don't understand these people nowadays because that's all they want to do is hurt or kill someone. And that guy that you're talking about that kidnapped that girl in the parking lot, they should have never let him out of jail because he's going to reoffend.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. It's terrible. Yeah, he gets charged with second-degree murder and gets a second chance, and then here we are again. So I agree.
Look at Jody Husentroop. They never found her. She was kidnapped from her apartment building. They never found her.
Oh, what's the last name? Jody
Husentroop.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look that up. I've never heard that one.
It was all over the news here in Minnesota.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But she basically got kidnapped. Her purse and everything was left in the car, and she was just gone.
Wow. Oh, and when did that happen? Was that recently, or?
That's what about, I want to say 10 years, but it might be even longer than that.
Yeah.
He was a reporter for a news station.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, they hide in plain sight. It's crazy.
They do.
That's
why I don't, when I'm out driving and doing what I do, I don't trust anybody because you never know what their intentions are.
Yeah. Yep. I've been telling people, you can't put a price on your life, and even me, for a guy, I have, a keychain with pepper spray on it just for safety, and
Yeah, my mom got me a noisemaker, and I got a mace, but eventually here I'm going to get another noisemaker and mace, and no one wants to come across me because I'll be mad.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That guy is sick, though. I mean, how are they letting him out on a second try like that? And he goes and does that and then put him in charge of people?
Yeah, and you know what's... Oh, and you know what? Oh, I wonder if I think I got a screenshot of it. Yeah, here it is. So he apparently took a course 11 months ago for building accountability into your culture. So the course is about taking accountability for your actions and bettering yourself. And he supposedly completed this course. How
Right.
ironic is that?
But he just said what they wanted to hear. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't push that.
Yeah. It's just amazing how they can hide in plain sight. You've got like Dennis Rader, the BTK killer, who had a family and had a full-time job and blended right in and took time off, years off in between his killing spree. It's crazy. Just yeah.
Yeah. Life is short. I don't know why people got to hurt one another and think that it's cool. 'Cause life is too short.
Yeah. Yep. So, anything else to add on this case here? Do you have any theories?
No, I just wanted to just call and give my opinion.
Awesome. I appreciate you calling in and sharing your thoughts. I hope you have a wonderful night, and hopefully they find Naomi. So
yeah,
safe. So
yep.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in.
Yep.
Thank you. So let me just check the chat. So yeah, if you guys have any updates as far as I've just been checking. Like I said, this was I was trying to put together a decent show, but they started posting stuff about where they had were searching, and I was hoping maybe there had been some footage of them on the ground. I know Grizzly True Crime had somebody checking out the showroom, the building where the car was abandoned, which was kind of interesting. Yeah. What else I got? What was that I came across? Okay. So, yeah. But, that's what I went over. But, so, they still want people to, focus on this case because there's still this car that they're interested in because this is a possible witness. Apparently, this car parked close to Naomi's that morning. So apparently her car, I guess her car was parked somewhere over here or over here. And this is where we see the guy, we see him kind of walk and then he kind of, hangs out right here. But, so they think that maybe this person might have seen something. So, there's that. Let me just play this video at the beginning one more time real quick because what she says he does is kind of interesting.
An 18-year-old vanished from a Walmart parking lot in Nevada around Reno. More than a week ago, though, Naomi Irion was there around 5 in the morning. She went there to catch a shuttle that takes her to work near Reno. Investigators released this new video of a man who's walking around in the parking lot at that time. Come and look. And police say he was then seen driving her car out of the parking lot. Now, these surveillance...
Oh, is that right?
Taken just before.
Okay, thank you, Copper Horse.
Now, her car was found days later, abandoned near that same Walmart. I want to welcome Naomi's older sister, Tamara Cartwright, with more on this search. Tamara, how are you holding up? You must be sick with worry.
Yeah, every minute without my sister is a minute full of unspeakable pain.
You have some part.
Okay, this is where I wanted to show.
That you noticed?
There are a few things that I noticed when he's up in the upper right-hand corner and the car comes by. it seems like he goes to hide behind another car, which is very suspicious.
You guys are
That's near the
you guys are talking about Kenny Beach, the M Cave. Yeah, I would like to do a video on that. That's a very interesting story. But since I'm talking about Naomi, I don't. But yeah, that is a very Alexa. It is a very interesting story.
beginning of the surveillance footage. I also noticed that near the end, even though my sister's car is cropped out, my family knows exactly where her car is on this footage. And near the very end, he walks more towards the camera, towards the bushes. Then he turns and he squares up his shoulders and plants his feet looking directly at my sister's car, like he's a predator looking at his prey. And it's just one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
So apparently this isn't the first time. So I didn't get some screenshots of it, unfortunately, but there was a lady in a Facebook group that knows him. I don't know, like, if she lived by him or something, but apparently she said that he did the same thing to her, where he would actually, like, circle her and, like, watch her as she was getting into her vehicle. And she said she got spooked out by it. And then when she saw that his face, you know, when the videos came out about Troy, she was like, oh my gosh. She's like, I knew it, you know. I knew this guy was capable of doing that, because apparently it happened to her. So it's just absolutely terrible. But so yeah, let me just see if there's any more anything else that's came out just since we started real quick here. I know that Coffin Daffer is going to be doing an interview tomorrow. And let me see if I can find that. I know I just had that there. Be a stranger. Let me see if there's anything that's came out as far as the search or anything. Because it seems like when I'm not live, all of a sudden stuff just starts like breaking out. Let's see. What's this? So he had a family. He had kids. He lived. So he was a family man. He had kids or kids. He lived with the whole lot. Okay, so apparently he was married and had kids, is what they're saying. I'll have to verify that. I know he had a wife. I don't know. This might be. Okay, so this is coming out. So there's going to be an interview on the Pascal show with the mother. No, that's yesterday. I don't know. Sometimes people retweet stuff that's old. Just seeing if there's anything new. And then, see, here's this fake account right here. See, she's saying, yes, Naomi is avoiding her parents. Law enforcement needs to keep this top secret, but she was found last night. See, this is the BS that people need to watch out for. Because some people, you might get that's going to retweet this, think that this is true, and it's sick to see. I don't know if I can report this. Yeah, I can report this. Let me report this. It's misleading. No. Something else, I guess. Okay, cool. Alright. Reported it, so hopefully that'll get taken down. Update. Naomi. Okay. Nothing new. And so here's more of this stupid stuff. It's terrible. Anyway, so I was wondering if they were going to post something about like what if they were going to do like a search tomorrow, because usually that's what they did last night, is about this time as they posted something about where they're going to be searching tomorrow. So I was kind of curious if they were going to do that. So here's some pictures of. So this is what I was hoping to get. So wow, they had a big turnout, which is great. Wow. But gosh, I mean, look, they're just in a desolate area, just vast. I mean, this is what they're searching. And it goes on. That's terrible. But it's good that they've got this many volunteers. That's amazing. I wish, if I can get my car fixed up, I could probably make one of these because I would say I am maybe 15 hours away, maybe 12 to 15 hours away from this area. So I'm not that far away. So yeah, I just need to kind of get some things. My car won't pass emissions, so I need to get that going. But so yeah, over 150 volunteers searched for Naomi Irion today. That's amazing. I was hoping to see if they would post something else where they're going to search tomorrow. But it don't look like it right now. So let me do something. Alright. More of that fake stuff. So anyway, yeah, and then they did a billboard for her, which was amazing. Some people came together and because something that Utah and I think even like Nevada were like huge on billboards, so that's everything. When you're on the freeway, that's all you see is billboards. That's what we're known for here in Utah, and Nevada's pretty like Vegas and stuff. They're pretty known for it as well. So yeah, this is the billboard that they put up, which is amazing. So which has got the cash reward, which I'm not sure what the reward. Let's see if it says what the reward's up to. Trying to look. Yeah, it doesn't say. But so anyway, so I think that it's about it. Unless you guys, like I said, if anybody wants to call in and share their theories, let me see if there's anything in the Facebook group. Everything kind of quieted down, of course. Still nothing as far as what they're going to be doing, but as soon as they do, I'll just do like a short video on it. But I'm just kind of curious to see where they're going to be searching next, because if you guys are just tuning in, her cell phone pinged over here, and they've been doing some searches over here because they were at Love's Truck Stop, which is so they met up here earlier today. So searching this area, I'm assuming here, and then there was apparently helicopters reported searching east of where you've got Elko. So here's Fallon, and then back it up one more time here. Let's see, where are you at, Elko? That's slow. Okay, there it is. So, yeah. So you've got Spring Creek, where apparently he's got family. And sorry, I got a frog in my throat. And then apparently there's been activity down here and activity up here. And so maybe I'll zoom in, because I can't pull up Google Earth. See, that's the thing. Why I need to get Google Fiber so I can pull up Google Earth and actually do like some like map time with you guys, and we could take a look at some of these areas, like and see kind of what areas, because I know some people have been mentioning that she could have been put down in a mine shaft or something. You know, you've got Indian reservations. I mean, there's just so much desolate area it's going to be tough. So I think that I'll leave it there, guys. If no one else is going to call in, I'm sorry I didn't have a better show for you guys. I was kind of hoping there was kind of just like little updates about where they'd been searching. I was really hoping I could find kind of like a video or something. But I know Grizzly, she had done a video where they were looking at where they found her car. Which was here in the Sherwin-Williams plant, and they were kind of searching this area here as well for any evidence, but I didn't watch too much of it, so I don't know exactly what went on, but I know they've got some footage of this area where her car was found, so if you guys are interested in that, you guys can check that out. She does amazing work, Grizzly True Crime, so shout out to her. So yeah, so I think we'll end it there, and then let's see, what are you guys saying? Oh, on his LinkedIn, there is a mine expert. I think he is worth asking questions. There is a mine expert, really? Huh? Yeah, maybe I'll look into that, Dog Defender. Thank you. Yeah, when I think of mines, I start thinking, because if you guys followed the Susan Powell case, they thought they had found her in a mine. And so out here in Utah, we kind of have the same. Utah and Nevada are a little bit the same. We're deserts. And so we have a lot of that stuff west of us, the same kind of area. No, they did not find her. No, but there's been false stuff going out, Tracy, so be careful. That's what I've been trying to kind of cover on today's show. Okay, Dog. Can you send it to my email? And if you do, try copy and paste in. A lot of people, so if people have said, if you've emailed me recently and I haven't gotten back to you, try looking at it and copy and pasting it, because it's knowledgeisop10@gmail.com, and I think sometimes people might leave out the 10, and I know that knowledgeisop@gmail is somebody else's Hotmail or Gmail, and so I'm thinking that a lot of people probably might have typed it in wrong or something, because I try to look at my emails daily, and so sometimes I think people don't. Sometimes I don't get them, so I think there's a mistake. I'll probably need to just change my email, because it's kind of complicated. I'll have to maybe put it like the Mob Crew or something. See if I can get something a little more simpler. So, okay, yeah, I'll look. Yeah, like I said, yeah, there's my email. Yeah, if you can, try to copy and paste it, because I think sometimes people might leave out the 10 or something. So, so anyway, yeah, I think we'll end it there, guys, and then I'll go live tomorrow, and yeah, if you can smash the like button, and I'm sure as soon as there's some more information, I was really kind of hoping that they would have posted something like what they're doing tomorrow as far as where they're searching, but as soon as we get an idea, I'll update you guys, and if there's any update on just the case itself, we'll go live. So I thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you, Dog Defender. Thank you, Catherine, Alexa, Lori. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.